She was a bright, faithful, and caring person. Tonight, people from Alabama to North Georgia are in mourning after a tragic car accident.
The Jacksonville State community is mourning the loss of a student there. Katie Beth Carter was killed in a car crash. She had just started her first year at JSU this year. Katie was pursuing a degree in early childhood, elementary education. She was also a marching ballerina for the JSU band.
Prayers and messages of love cover the front hallway at Heritage High School. Carter had just visited the school Friday, home from college for the holiday weekend. JSU Director of Bands Kenneth Bodiford spoke to us via FaceTime and says Carter performed with the band for the first time Thursday night.
I actually had the opportunity to tell some of them how good they performed, and Katie was one of them who was there, and she thanked me and told me that she was living her dream.
An emotional day on the Jacksonville State University campus. It's the first practice back since Katie Beth Carter's accident.
Heritage head football coach E.K. Slaughter worked closely with Carter. She was the team's head manager last fall and had what he described as a servant's heart. Coach Slaughter says Carter was a strong Christian, and he takes comfort in knowing she's in a better place.
We're sad because we don't get to have her every day. We're sad because we're going to miss her for a season, but KB's happy, and there's hope in that.
Taylor Swift surprised the family of 18-year-old Katie Beth Carter, who was killed in a car accident last month, by donating $5,000 to her GoFundMe. Along with her donation, the 26-year-old pop star included a note to her fan. Amy Carter, Katie's mother, shared her reaction to Swift's generous and thoughtful act, writing, "Our daughter was known as Kind Katie," and with a small gesture to a family she had never met, Taylor Swift demonstrated that same kindness.
Remembering the life of a Ringo girl who was taken too early.
How one man plans to take stories about Katie Beth Carter and turn those stories into something more.
A dancer, college student, daughter, sister, and friend to everyone she met. That's who Katie Beth Carter was.
She was the closest thing to, a real-life angel.
Her younger sister, Kimmy, says the fact Katie Beth isn't here right now still doesn't seem real.
She just loved people.
And she hopes a day never comes where she forgets how her sister looked and acted. One memory from Katie's classmates stood out.
I was so impressed by this one particular news story that you all covered, where you went to Heritage High School. A young man was on camera being interviewed and talked about the notes that Katie had written to her class.
The first thing I do when I lose my wallet is I think about losing the paper that she gave me.
Kimmy and Graham both want this movie to radiate the same kindness written in that precious piece of paper.
I hope that everybody around the world gets an opportunity to hear the story of Katie Beth.
She loved to dance. She loved life. And then her senior year hit.
That's when the movie about her, Kind Katie, starts off. The boots she wore as a Jacksonville State marching ballerina sit on her family's fireplace as they read through the script for Kind Katie. Katie Beth's dad, Jason, says they want people who see the movie to know that it's about more than Katie Beth.
What we hope that the movie will do is to show people that they can also leave a legacy to people in the world, that they can make a difference, and that their life can mean something to someone else.
The movie's producers say they will start shooting once they secure funding. So far, they have about $14,000 of the $1 million they need.